Chivalry of a Failed Knight is a great anime that captivated me in its 12-episode runtime. Although the ecchi scenes were there frequently, I still found myself a way to enjoy the other aspects of the series. Whilst it isn't a 10 out of 10, I still do believe it to be a show that is worth watching at least once. Iki and Stella, the dual protagonists of the series, are played quite well, and you can tell what their motivations are not long after being introduced to them. Whilst both on the surface seem like the generic fantasy protagonist and the tsundere partner, both have motivations deeper than the surface level analysis. Shizuku and Alice, whilst being introduced a little bit later into the series, a fun pair of deuterogonists. At some stages, I enjoyed their dynamics with the main pair. Whilst neither are too special within their personalities, they still are memorable characters that deserved their screen time. The plot overall isn't that complex, mostly retreading the classic school tournament arc, although it does build up some other parts for the 7-Star Sword Festival arc. That took me about 8 takes, and in general focuses more about creating characters and developing them. The majority of the show primarily focuses on more a semi-episodic nature rather than huge serialized things. The last episodes, however, do kind of contradict it. Whilst its art isn't outstanding, it still works and looks quite good for something released a decade ago. While the environments aren't as interesting as Grimgar, it's still not bad, but the focus of the art was put into the characters, as they all have designs that fit into their theming and abilities. Alice having a lot of purples and dark colors, Stella having a lot of reds and yellows throughout her color palette, Shizuku having a lot of white and blue, and Iki just having sort of a flat color palette of just mostly brown and white. Whilst it isn't the best series out there, I still do believe it is a great show that deserves a second season, though it probably will not be getting one anytime soon, as it was a promotional anime a decade ago. If they make one, I will be sure to watch it, however.